But
Listen. Banished Ross Matthews.
I'm tired of Ross.
Ross!
No.
Cut it out! Because
Save it.
Because we're back with Watch-A-Lerngz, covering RuPaul Drag Race Season 17, Episode 11, Ross versus the Ducks. I'm not 55 years old, so I don't know what the fuck this reference is about. And I get it. We need to be in the things with the old gay lingo. What the fuck was this episode?
I knew the New York monologue, and Jules, you should have been in the bottom too.
Oh, before we start.
Yeah, all I know is... Goodbye, you nasty bitch.
Listen. I like when drag queens are evil, mean, and stank and malicious.
But girl, that was important.
Your ass is stank.
Bitch, that wasn't so poor taste because the way I know nobody wants to book you now. Nobody wants to hire you.
Oh, well.
But I will say this. I'm from the school where drag queens are not nice and they're not Barney's and friends. So...
Unless, you know, she's
but
her sister.
Her whole motherfucking run was, I'm bitter. I'm bitter and sad.
Cute.
Unless it was a challenge that I could easily win.
Even then, when she didn't win, she's like,
Right.
Like,
and I'm like, you didn't win every sewing challenge.
But Ariadne, fuck you, team Anya Nerve. Anya!
Yeah, Anya is my front runner, then Sam Star.
And she took it on the chin. She made a joke too. Anya.
Anybody get a mint?
We're gonna bless you with all. Go buy Anya merch.
Don't fuck up in the end. Don't fuck up in the end. You talk.
All I know is
some of you girls like to mess up right at the end, like Saphira.
I would have said, girl, the only time Ariadne was funny was in her mirror message when she got home. Bye.
Garbage. So Anya, the winner. Then we have the challenge. I'm gonna be honest. I did not care.
All I know is that it was like a telenovela. You had to be dramatic and like have certain.
But at least had to be funny, but not because Anya, just the nails clacking on the chest. Excellent the eye stuff was way more than enough of that.
Anya!
Extra.
You and Sam were the only funny ones. Everybody else get out. Susie, they was
Susie was funny. No, she wasn't.
Their concept was funny. I feel like it was perfect for what Lexi can do because she's not so strong in a lot of things.
I'm also Lexi. I love you, mother.
I'm tired of you.
You're next to go.
You gotta go,
girl. You be crying about.
I don't see you in the top nothing no more.
I did in the beginning, but
Lana for top 4. Lexi, go home.
Lana for top 4.
Lexi, get out.
For me, when they asked who should go home, to me it should have been Lana and Lexi.
It should have been Lana. Everybody should have said Lana.
Bring back Lydia.
The fact that they didn't say Lana was crazy.
No, Lydia could go home the next episode
after Lana,
but
then Lexi.
Lana, Lexi, Lydia.
Bottom
elimination.
3 were Lana Geray, not Lexi. Lana Geray, Jewel Sparkles, and Lydia
should have been
Collins.
in the bottom too, but you got saved by that outfit.
She did.
Because that was horrible. She said she did one of these, and then she did one of these.
Well,
that's when you fucked up.
She also ad-libbed the whole thing. She said, I memorized it by heart. And I'm like, girl, that's not what she said. She even ended, like, she doesn't have the vernacular. And I'm like, you ended it on that part? She doesn't have the vocabulary to own those ugly shirts. That's pretty much what you said.
Fair, that's probably the script. I will say these drag race
that
writers,
is terrible.
They probably got a bunch of...
You're next
They
on
said,
my list.
the copyright says we can only use so much of the speech. So.
But New York wasn't even doing it like that. New York was very much like old maiden shoes.
She should have sat back and read her. She had matter-of-factly.
Like just very much like this with a cigarette and just talking.
Anyways, the challenge was boring. I don't give a fuck.
It was long as shit.
Bring T.S. Madison as the permanent judge. We do
goodbye,
not need...
Goodbye, Ross.
I cannot wait for T.S. Madison to be part of the challenge.
Girl, no one has said a word about Sam Smith being in the room. This is the best he's ever looked. Last time he was looking like a rotisserie ham. I'm sorry.
And this was an easy song to lip sync to.
Girl.
Wait, y'all, hold on.
Well, you brought it up.
You bitches
You're
don't like order. We have the bottom 2. We have Lydia B. Collins and Lana Geray to the song Unholy.
Why did you
I
cut
almost
your dress?
forgot.
By
Wow.
Samantha Smith. Anyway, so the lip sync was kind of like I felt like Lydia had it until she fucked up
started
with the
cutting
scissors.
her dress. She had no reason to do that.
The
At least she
scissors
didn't-
heard round the world.
Listen,
Because Lana was boring.
at least she didn't catch the disease syndrome disorder that Dawn caught in the middle of her lip sync
Lana
against
is
morphine.
tired and through.
Girl.
Lana, you should be at home.
Lydia, Lana, good job.
No, goodbye.
Good night.
It should have been a double sachet.
Shashana.
Lana, you stay. Lydia.
No, you shouldn't,
Oh
though.
wait, it was funny. She was like, when this show started when I was 5.
That was funny. Lydia,
Beautiful.
I'm so sorry you couldn't continue on the
Lydia,
show
you
because...
Well,
That's fine.
see
Her
you
and
in All
Corey,
Stars.
I see it for you,
She
bro.
left the door to go straight on the All Stars bus.
You
We
know,
don't
with
know
Corey
that.
King.
Rumor,
We
spoilers.
know that- well, if you do not have access to the internet, I'm sorry for you.
Well,
I'm sorry.
with that, another queen down and 6 queens remain.
That's funny.
Lana made top 6.
They literally said, Corey, we're going to send your boyfriend home. You're going to win the challenge. And then we're going to send you home next episode.
She can't sew.
Leave
Girl.
justice for Lana.
She's gonna
Lana!
come out.
No,
It's something
I had
new,
such
y'all.
high hopes for Lana from your first look, from your first promo look. You fooled me, girl.
Good morning.
No,
to
She's
you.
really getting the Tsunami Muse
No.
ride.
She
No.
really is getting she's the personality
Tsunami
hire
Muse
with
did-
with hardly
Not
any.
pretty far, no?
So Tsunami Muse didn't do nothing but look. but
Fuck
stand there.
y'all hoes.
I
Lux
cannot
was
believe
right
y'all
about
let
y'all.
Lana stay until top 6.
Oh, we love Lana. Lana.
And I
I'm
love her gap tooth mother.
I love
Who?
Lana.
Lux Noir London.
Oh, girl, Ms. Delusion. This is
But
babies
she did
having
good,
babies.
though, on the
Goodbye.
show.
Not too much.
Sure.
Listen,
She made great TV.
I'm a Lux
It was more like
believer
mitosis.
now.
She split into 2 black twinks.
Right, but one is stronger than the other because she's.
Girl, you know the strength stayed with the original channel.
So sorry.
Eddie, what were you saying?
Oh, you're still here?